Some IT security terms. All right. I mean, yeah, just like econ, we've got a lot of items in IT that are just going to relate to all the lessons. That's fine. They all go hand in hand with each other. We'll start off with encryption. Think of it like secret messages. You know that font on Microsoft Word that turns your font into a bunch of funky characters and like hieroglyphics. Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's like if you were to encryption is like if you were to turn your email into secret code and it hides the information's true meaning. The science of encrypting and decrypting is called cryptography. So generally, you have a key that is authorized to you. So WhatsApp actually has encryption. There's a lot of texting software, texting applications that have this. And yeah, it's pretty dang important. I would say encryption's pretty nice to have. So you don't want people reading your messages. But obviously, emails are encrypted at work. Lots of information sending is encrypted. And yeah, you essentially authorize the users who can decrypt your message. They have a key and they can see it. Whereas if the message gets intercepted by another party, they can't see it. Generally, a lot of the words in blue here are going to be more pulled from what could be multiple choice questions, just as an FYI to you. So the unencrypted data is known as plain text. So if I just text you right now and it's unencrypted, that's just plain text. Whereas if it's encrypted and then it gets de-encrypted, if it gets decrypted, not de-encrypted, it's decrypted on your phone, then that is ciphertext. Digital signature, this is a type of an electronic signature, which is a mathematical algorithm routinely used to validate the authenticity and integrity of a message, such as an email, credit card transaction, or digital document. So I'm just gonna put it like your computer's got a digital signature on it, and that digital signature allows you to check out, oh, this message or this transaction, right? And the system knows, hey, you've got this online signature. Hey, it's Nick. All right, we know him. Come in, have a beer, relax, check out your email. So that is what is going on there. That's the digital signature. A virtual private network, VPN. I mean, if you spend any time on YouTube like I do, you see a million ads for, oh, check out this VPN. Oh, yeah. So you probably are kind of familiar with what that is. So it's really got multiple parts. It creates an encrypted communication tunnel across the internet for the purpose of allowing a remote user secure access into the network. Right. So it creates this remote tunnel essentially. So generally at work, it allows you to be at home or be anywhere in the world and access the data in the office or at the server farm, right? I guess it's a tunnel, so it would go underneath, goes under there, and you're accessing that. Similarly, it can also be used to access Netflix in other countries. Yeah, you could be in the U.S. and you're using a VPN, and you say, "Hey, switch my location to Colombia." So all of a sudden, ding, 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 go under here. You're watching Colombian Netflix. You get to watch other shows that are not on the Netflix in your native country, presumably the U.S. Right? So that is what is going on here. That's a VPN. Again, it's got business purposes and it's got pleasure usage as well. That's our VPN. Now, what about physical controls? These are preventative controls for IT security, such as biometric devices. Now, biometric, such as a fingerprint scanner, I mean, eye scanner, although I don't know how common that is. I see it in movies all the time. I for sure have seen fingerprint scanners. I mean, heck, you even have them on your phones and laptops now. Key cards, right? You just swipe your key card in and locks. Physical controls, super important. We've also got logical controls, also known as technical controls. These could be logins, data encryption, antivirus, firewalls. Logins, that's a technical control. You just can't get into the data unless you have the proper password and username to get in. Administrative controls, these are admin related activities such as separation of duties and business continuity planning, right? If a hacker completely wipes all your data, you have business continuity planning, separation of duties. These were all established by the administration team of your company so that you are good to go. Lastly, here we have a firewall, which is a barrier. It is a network security device that monitors and filters incoming and outgoing traffic. So here you are sitting at your computer, your company sets up a firewall. It is right there. Here is all the big bad wild west of the internet, and it is sending things, but oh, it's got to make it through the barrier. It's a little checkpoint. Firewall says you're good to go. It passes through, goes to you, and same with you. Oh, we got to send something to the internet. Okay, check, you passed. Go through and go to the internet. That is a firewall. It is a barrier that sits between a private internal network and the public internet. There we go. That is it. That is a firewall.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.